The Federation of Indian Associations, New England, along with numerous sponsors and supporters, is holding an India Day parade August 13th, 2022 to celebrate Azadi Ka Amrit Mahotsav on the 75th anniversary of India's independence. This is the first India International Day parade at Boston Harbor. For India Day parade and flag hoisting ceremony, please register for the event at tinyurl.com/Boston Parade RAG. For Indian tricolor lighting at the Rhode Island State House, please register for the event at tinyurl.com/Rhode Island Lighting. If you are attending both Boston and Rhode Island, register at both forms. I had the opportunity to talk to its leadership team. Let's watch some highlights.
And giving the opportunity for our organization for about this event, which we are organizing on 13th of August from 10 to 3. So most of the time, we do the different kind of activities, but this one is totally different than what we did in the past.
Absolutely. So, I want to ask both of you, Neha and Anand, after New York, New Jersey, and Connecticut, FIA has been spreading its wings to a lot of states. But why New England chapter?
Yeah, so I can take that question. I think, first of all, thank you so much for having us here, and giving us the opportunity, to talk about this India's 75th celebration International India Day parade that we're going to have in Boston. I think all the FIA family here in New England is super excited and pumped, to be a part of this event. All of our volunteers have been working very relentlessly, tirelessly, not sleeping, and we are very, very excited and looking forward to this event. The reason that we have our FIA New England chapter is because, we needed a grassroots nonprofit organization that could actually cater, to the Indian, community here. And I think with the leadership team that we have here, like, Anandji right here with us today, Abhishek Singh, who is the president of FIA New England chapter, Mrs. Shova Sharma, Mr. Sanjay Gokhale. We have an amazing, leadership team here, and the amount of work that we have been doing here at the grassroots levels and the amount of work we've been doing for community has been amazing. We have, ranged from adopting a highway here at, one of the major highways where we have adopted this highway. We have also done a lot of different activities around Diwali where we have, donated 5,000 pounds of non-perishable food. We have, and we've also been, celebrating International Women's Day at senior centers. So, it's an organization that's catering to the entire community, be it children, be it adults, be it veterans, be it senior centers, be it our entire Indo-American community. And I think we have been growing. We have been doing amazingly, and we are seeing a lot of success. We are seeing a lot of people come join us. And that's how we are able to do and, scale this event that we have coming up on August 13th, 2020. And just to add to that, I would also like to say we have two events coming up. The one on August 13th, 2020 is, where we are having this International India Day parade where more than 32 plus countries have actually, agreed to join us. So it's an event at a different scale. It's going to be one of the most historical event. And there is a strategic planning, it's happening in Boston. So the cultural capital, the cultural city of Boston, where the Boston Tea Party commenced. And, that's where they fought for their, freedom against the colonists. And we are having it at India Street in Boston Harbor, which is amazing to see these two democracies of the world come together, strengthen the bonds, and we are looking forward.
This is an international event. We do a lot of charity work. Other than that, also, so we are not limited only like just showing the what we are doing, but we basically do all kind of social work, helping for elderly people, daycare people, community also, providing them food, creating the donation also, and then helping them different community in the Boston and surrounding, daycare, Indian communities. We are everywhere. So we are trying. Recently, we also part of the out of the highway system also in the Massachusetts. We are cleaning the highway So we are not just only Indian community which we are targeting. We are targeting as a American, Indian American, we Indian American also our community, part of the community, and we want to do for betterment of them too.
I mean, I would just say just come, be a part of this historical event, enjoy this joyous celebration, bring your children, like, let them let them be proud of, our heritage, our values, and let everyone else, this, as Anandji said, this event is open to one and all. So I would urge every person of every community to come and enjoy this event. We have 32 plus countries coming in. So there is something for someone in this event. We are going to have a lot of floats. We're going to have veterans marching around. We're going to have a lot of food. We're going to have a lot of dances. So it's going to be one historical event, and I'm just urging everyone to come, register to the event, be a part of this, and enjoy the event.
Neha, I would want you to give one more time for our viewers the a date, time, and website where they can register.
Absolutely. So, we are having two events. We are having our first event on August 13th, 2022 at Boston Harbor. And our second event is happening on August 14th in Rhode Island, the state capital. That is where we are going to light up the entire state capital in tricolors. We are going to have the governors join us and a lot of different dignitaries from the, U.S. congressmen, a lot of different dignitaries from different walks of life are going to join us in that event on August 14th. There is a tiny URL. It's tinyurl.com /FIA info 2020. 22. So I'll say that again. It's tinyurl.com /FIA info 22. All our information about the events on both these days is on this little microsite. We have all our registration links for the Boston event, for the Rhode Island event. And if you want to register for both the events, please do so. We are looking forward to seeing all of you.